Most couples stepping into the healing journey after betrayal have no idea that a structured process exists, but there's often a deep, aching need for something real, for something steady, for truth. In this work, we sometimes refer to this part of the journey as a rite of truth, not because it's easy, but because it's sacred ground. One option couples have is to begin with a formal, guided disclosure process. For the partner who's been betrayed, it brings clarity and validation. For the one who broke trust, it's a courageous opportunity to come clean, to take responsibility, and to choose truth over secrecy. When betrayal came crashing into my own life, I didn't have this kind of process or support. I was blindsided. There was no framework, no therapist guiding the process, didn't know what to do with any of it. I felt overwhelmed with heartbreak, fear, and confusion. And I fell into my own insecurities. I got tangled in false spiritual narratives that told me to forgive quickly or minimize what I was feeling. Now, it took me years to find my way through, which is why I now do the work I do, because no one should have to go through something that life-altering without real support. In my practice, I support individuals and couples through something called a professional full disclosure. It includes preparation for both partners. There are boundaries, there's clarity around what's being shared and why. For the partner who's been betrayed, it helps ground the chaos instead of being in the dark. They receive a full factual account in a safe, intentional setting. And for the partner who acted out, disclosure is an act of accountability. It's about showing up with honesty and integrity, not defensiveness or damage control. For the betrayed partner, we also prepare something called an impact letter. This is a space to name what the betrayal has cost, how it's affected your emotions, your body, your ability to trust, your sense of worth. And for the person who caused harm, they receive help writing a restitution letter, which is a response to the impact letter. It's a deeper acknowledgement of the pain caused. This is where empathy begins to take shape, and often it's the first glimpse of real repair. Each of these pieces, the disclosure, the impact, and the restitution, requires courage. They require support. If what I've shared resonates with where you are, or if you're just now realizing how much you've been holding alone, I invite you to take the next step. There is no perfect timeline for healing, but there is support, and you don't have to figure it out all on your own.